But I'd like you to welcome to the stage Guillaume, Turgeon, and Abdullah. I know I'm terrible. Two spot. Thank you. Please give them a warm welcome to the summit.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Guillaume Turgeon. I'm the Senior Director of Canadian Operations for Biscuits Leclerc since March 2020. I'm here this morning with Abdullah Toseef, our first plant manager in Brockville facility. So myself and Abdullah will talk a bit about Leclerc, and Abdullah will talk more about what's happened in the last year and a half in Brockville. So we are really pleased to be here this morning to talk about Biscuits Leclerc. I'm here on the behalf of Denis Leclerc and Jean-Sébastien Leclerc, that are the fourth and fifth generation of Biscuits Leclerc. And when I start to work with this family, I realize how important family values are. So I grew up in the pulp and paper industry, north part of Quebec, in the Abitibi region, in packaging. But when I start with Leclerc, I realize how strong family value can be lived day after day into business. So as you can see, Biscuits Leclerc started in 1905. So at that moment, I think the Prime Minister of Canada was Wilfrid Laurier. So just to put us in context. So a long time ago, and you can see here that I put the logo of the company just to show how the company evolved. So it starts with the dog of François Leclerc, okay, the really fondateur, the first fondateur of the Biscuits Leclerc. After that, we saw the second logo of the first building of Biscuits Leclerc, so a really small building in Quebec City on Saint-Vallier Boulevard. You can see the evolution until 1905, when 1980, where we see the art. Okay, the still on our logo today, the art that is an important part of our logo, and as I mentioned, the value that we live day after day with our family. So it's something that continues, and we have finally the final logo that you can see at the grocery. But as I mentioned, okay, it's really impressive, I think, to have a family business, okay, 118 years, family business that's still owned by the Leclerc family. Today, I have the chance to work with Denis and his sons, and when I met Denis the first time, and I was really impressed by how we are not talking about a small factory anymore. It's a worldwide business. Okay, I will share some number with you, but if you have the chance to come to our facility, some of you already visit the Brockville facility. It's really state-of-the-art plant. Okay, and I will talk a little bit more about that. The secret of our success. Just before I talk about the secret, I will share with you some number, as I am an operation guy, so numbers are really important for me. So more than 4 billion bar per year are produced into our facility. 2.7 million kilogram of cracker, 21 million kilogram of cookies, 800 SQS, okay, product, for more than 50 customers in more than 13 countries. Okay, so we have 8 facilities where we have around 1.8, a little bit more than that, million square foot. I'm not authorized to share with you the secret of the recipe, but I can share with you that with our 1,800 employees, the real secret, I think, of the success of Biscuits Leclerc, as I mentioned, is the value, and I will just put it in the... So I will not read all of this, okay, but just mention that in Leclerc innovation, development of new product, we want to provide a new product. So it's at this moment we maintain always between around 800 SKUs, as I mentioned. Sometimes it's a little bit more, a little bit less, but we want to provide to our customer and to consumer different type of product. Okay, some product are there for many, many years, probably you know them. but we continue to launch new product and ask us to be really flexible on the operation side and be sure that we maintain high level of quality of our product. Respect is one of the most important value. Okay, it's easy to say, but live it day after day with our respect of our customer, respect of our partner, but also of our employee. In my job, I have 5 plants under my responsibility, but what has to me is to be on the floor with our employees. So I will say more than 50% of my time I am into our operation, talking, working, supporting our employee, and this is really what the Leclerc family, Denis, asked us to do. Okay, stay close of our group of employees and be there to support them. And that brings to enjoyment, I think the fact that we are close and working with our group of employees, but it brings a lot of opportunity to have fun. Okay, deliver what we have to deliver, but have fun. And as Denis said, we are not in a hospital. Okay, we are not a doctor. We are doing cookies. So keep that in mind. And sometimes we are not happy with our result. We want to put some pressure. But he said, hey, just remember we are doing cookie here. So it just show how he shares his value. So as mentioned a little bit earlier, okay, we have 8 state-of-the-art facility. And state-of-the-art meaning that into our operation, when everything is going well, okay, there is no employee that should touch the product. So between the time we mix product, we have the cooking formation, the baking or cooling process, all packaging, no one touch the product anymore or have to handle cases. So it's really automatized. We develop and for many years our automatization process, and it's quite impressive to see the speed of the equipment that we have and how we ease the life of our employee into ergonomics. So we still have employees that are in Quebec plant, the oldest plant for more than 30 years with us, and they explained to me at the beginning they had to handle cookie like this with a specific cadence to deliver the product, but it's not there anymore. So we did ease the life of our employees. The plant that you will see in Canada, we have 5 plants with different certification. Peanut-free facility, gluten-free facility. We have around 2 to 5 production line per plant. We are partially integrated vertically, so we are doing some of our raw material. By example, all our jelly for our fruit bar is done internally. And we are doing different type of product. But and we also have the BRC certification, a food security certification. In Leclerc, we have the AA+ certification. It means that we have non-announced audit that can happen anytime during the year. So it means that it helps us to stay always in control of all food safety and quality. U.S. facility, same type of facilities. Okay, we have 3, 2 in Kingsport and 1 in Montgomery in USS. And I did not mention it, but our 5 plants in Canada are 2 in Quebec, Saint-Augustin, Quebec, 1 in Hawkesbury, 1 in Cornwall, and the newest one in Brockville that we will talk about. Safety. Safety, Denis, is something where Denis is not negotiable. Okay, safety of our product and safety of our employees. So my main responsibility is to be sure that we maintain this safety. And when I said he is not negotiable, I would say it's always the first question he asks me, how our employees are doing and how our product is going to. So, but we are really focused on that, and we have all the equipment to be sure our quality is controlled. So we can think about X-ray, magnet filter, a scale, all microbiology laboratory testing. So everything is done to be sure our product is fully controlled and safe for you, consumer. Our product, I was talking about it, so you will probably recognize some of the brand, Leclerc brand, okay, the Celebration, Tradition, Go Pure, Chocomax are the main Leclerc brand, but we are doing a lot of private label product too. So when we make some math, if you consume a Chewy bar in Canada, there is probably 90% of the chance that it's made by Leclerc. Okay, so we are doing a lot of a Chewy bar. Our way of working, okay, I will not go too much in detail, but it's a system, AMS Pro 2, okay, active management system. It's a system that we have in all our facility is, I would say, Leclerc certification to be sure to work every day on health and safety, people, quality, and productivity, but in a structural way. Okay, our goal is really develop the full potential of our employees. Okay, these operators are the ones doing the job. Empower them, give them the possibility to take decision at the right moment. So I cannot take all the decision all the time. The employee need to be ability to take the right decision at the right time to deliver what we have to deliver, and generating operational gain. Of course, we are a business. We want to generate a profit, grow, but again, it's always done, as I mentioned, is a fun spirit. So when I come to the plant, we are there to deliver and have fun with our group of employees. So that being said, it's a kind of quick introduction of who is Leclerc and Spirit, and I will let Abdullah talk specifically about our recent experience in Brockville.
Yep. Hello, everyone. Really excited and honored to be here. Like Guillaume said, going into a family business and understanding them, it's a different situation, And my first interaction with Denis was during our annual plant manager meeting. And Denis, had a slot of 1 hour there. And I was really excited that he will tell me next 5-6 years plan. He will crunch up some numbers. He will tell me that we will be, $5, $6, $10 billion company, and this is his vision for sales. For 1 hour, he talked about people. 1 hour. He did not talk about business. Nothing at all. And his key message was, be patient with your people. And this is what I learned from him, that the Brockville site, which we've got in 2022, this is the site where we have the chance to start the right behaviors, to be, to partner with the community and be very, very involved and engaged with our people. So I think that's something that where we started up with our hiring, with our, training, with our development of the new employees and the people there. Anyways, Brockville, it's a strategic location for Leclerc with respect to logistics. We're also, we're a big facility. If we're 800,000 square foot facility, so it's not only production. We're also, as a warehouse set up for other Leclerc factories. So lots of things happening there. Then more than $100 million investment. When I joined, and there's an interesting thing. We have a time lapse there as well, starting from January 2022 till today. So we had a camera there, and the facility was empty. And then we had, people coming in, workers coming in, local engineering contractors coming in, and building that, installing equipment, then the commissioning part, the first trials. So it's an interesting time lapse, from 1.5 or 2 years that we see from nothing to where we are today. And of course, we will grow further as well. This is, as per the square foot, largest Leclerc facility, and this will be, from a production point of view, largest Leclerc facility in near future as well. Again, what we've discussed, what we have accomplished in the past year. We have hired 200 people, onboarded them, trained them, and then sent them to different facilities to get that knowledge, which Biscuit Leclerc has for years. Again, 4 state-of-the-art production lines. We are making granola bars, we're making mini cookies, and we're making granola for other facilities as well. So lots of installation, lots of technology coming in, learning of that technology, and partnering with our business partners to work with that technology. Our operations are 24/6, so Sunday to Friday, we work 24 hours. Saturday, we give a day off so that everybody can relax, and Sunday they can come back to work. We did our community engagement, where we invited again our business partners and community members to our grand opening, and then we did a family day for our employees as well. It was an exciting day, where you see people out of work. You engage with their families, with their kids, and that was an interesting experience. Of course, challenges. We are again, we are very. We take pride in our safety. We want to be a zero-injury facility, and this is the culture we want to keep on promoting everywhere. Then knowledge. We are very keen on people learning. Yes, we want them to deliver, but we also want them to learn. We want them to get trained and have that skills to deliver. Then we want to retain our people as well. We don't want people to come and go. We want to give them that atmosphere, that work environment, that they stay with us for the longest period of time. Of course, we have good plans for implementing Leclerc systems like AMS Pro 2, and this is something that we will work on in the next couple of years. Of course, lots of things that we've done within the community. And one thing I'm really, really proud of is partnering with our local engineering groups, local contractors, and approximately $30 million, we have partnered with them in this installation. So that has been a huge thing for us, working with them on a daily basis and having that business partners with us to help us grow. Of course, partnering with the local employment agencies for recruiting and services, that has been again brilliant for us. And then being there for the community in the food drive with the Brockville food bank, and then of course being at the Santa Claus parade there as well. We had our cookie truck there last year. This year hopefully we'll get it, and hopefully Guillaume will send one for us. And then we were part of fire truck pool, and we were challenged by local community, so we did well there as well. Did not win, but next year we're building that for next year, eating a lot of cookies. But again, it's been amazing experience for us, being here, knowing the people, partnering with the community, and just starting up. And I think there's a long way to go. Thank you.